The theme of Sifrei Torah and Hashevaynu is something that reminds me of a story that took place someplace in Germany after the conclusion of World War II. And there was a synagogue, and some of the few survivors from the town came home to the town, and on Simchas Torah, they realized that they didn't have any Sifrei Torah with which to dance. And the people of the town started dancing, and it was a very sad dance. There were very few survivors left, and they were thinking about all the people that they had lost over the past few years. And then one of the old men noticed a young couple walk in with a young child. And he immediately ran over and grabbed the young child and started dancing, holding the child, saying, "These are our future Sifrei Torah. These are the Sifrei Torah of the future generation." And then slowly but surely everybody came to dance, and each one took a turn holding the child. And that's really the message of Hashevaynu. Every Jewish soul, every Jewish child, every Jewish adult, young adult, is a Sefer Torah in the eyes of Hashevaynu. As Jews, we take it very seriously if a Sefer Torah were to fall, or if, God forbid, there's a fire in a synagogue, people run in to take the Sifrei Torah out. Hashevaynu views every single one of its participants, every one of its community, as a Sefer Torah. Hashevaynu loses sleep over those Sifrei Torah that have fallen. Hashevaynu loses sleep over those Sifrei Torah who are threatened to be burned. And Hashevaynu hugs and kisses every single one of those Sifrei Torah.
Hashevaynu began 23 years ago in my attic. At that time, it would be hard for me to even dream of having an organization with the amount of people and the amount of activities that we have today. I'm looking at everybody here and it's absolutely amazing.
When my husband and I were contemplating where we wanted to move, Queens was an option for us. We decided to try out a Shabbos here. And we heard some really nice things about Hashevaynu. So during our trial Shabbos, we came to Hashevaynu and it really blew us away. I remember thinking, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna see anyone I know, if I'm gonna meet anyone. And Meira Zakatinsky came right up to me and introduced herself. And I remember from that day forward, I said, oh, Queens is actually much more friendly than I thought. And people here are really nice. And there's such a nice, beautiful spectrum of different types of Jews who come to this shul. Everyone's really friendly. I don't feel intimidated. I don't feel like I need to dress up. It's not that kind of community.
My son is about to be bar mitzvah in a few months, and we recently had him start learning with Rav Avi Zakatinsky, and the experience has been fantastic. He lives right near us, and they have an excellent time together. He really gives him a good feeling about Yiddishkeit and about learning, and it's something that my son takes home with him and into yeshiva as well.
So growing up in the neighborhood, I wasn't always the most comfortable going to shul, and I went to a lot of different shuls in different neighborhoods as well. Not always feeling at home or not always feeling like I belonged. One of the things that is a beautiful thing about Hashevaynu is that I feel that I belong. I feel that there's achdus, a sense of family, a sense of community, a sense of actual care, concern, love, great energy. And from the very first day, I knew that this is where I'm gonna go daven on Shabbos.
I was afraid to make a minyan because I didn't think we'd get 10 people. I remember telling Dovi, I don't think we can make a minyan. Who's gonna come to this minyan?
The community I grew up in wasn't really the environment that I was looking for, and the Zakatinskys just completely took me in and treated me like family. Their nature is just to give to everyone and to help everyone.
Amia Gubi gives a shiur every other Wednesday night at Hashevaynu for women. It's been a really great experience for me and for all the women who go there, because it's an experience for us women of Hashevaynu to bond with each other and also engage in Torah, have a personal connection with Amia Gubi, who's an amazing educator and speaker. And for me, it's been a really great part of my week, something to look forward to.
You know, I'm living inspired because of this organization, and you know, not just because I have a place to go on Shabbos, but because I have a place that I can call my second home.
I enjoy davening at Hashevaynu. Going to the shul is very comfortable, knowing that there are people there that are davening. I really enjoy that while davening, it's quiet. I can truly focus on my davening when I'm there.
They're incredible, they do incredible work. You can see how warm and welcoming they are to absolutely everyone who walks in.
We knew that we found a shul that hashkafically matched us, that was a beautiful place to have a beautiful davening, a very inspirational Dvar Torah that I actually never fall asleep during and always leaves me blown away.
If I get nervous or if I get anxious about something because maybe I didn't do this my whole life, or if I get called to the Sefer Torah and I might make a mistake saying the bracha, I'm comfortable because I know that they're there and they know that I'm learning to be the best that I can and learn how to daven correctly.
Hashevaynu, I feel like, is a community. And I feel like I can grow there.
Hashevaynu was always an idea and a dream which was made into reality of much more than a shul, much more than shiurim, much more than shadchanim, much more than any specific program, but rather it was a family. People are desperate, they're fiending to speak to somebody and to be there. That's what Hashevaynu is really about. That it's family, it's love, it's Abbas Yisrael, it's the best. It's time for the next major move. We have to reach out and we have to reach in, and that's what we're here for.
Where we need your help now at Hashevaynu is to continue to grow. There are many people out there who desperately want Hashevaynu's programs or shiurim, a bigger center, The shul now is at maximum capacity. It's been beyond maximum capacity since shortly after we opened it. We need to get more people involved, and we can only do that with your help. So please reach your hand out, join Hashevaynu in its mission, become our partner, and let us together grow Hashevaynu and bring people closer to Hashem.
I want to thank everybody for all of their constant and continual support. We have to have big dreams, and we have to make them real. And with God's help and with your help, we're going to make this happen.